Hiya friends! Who doesn't love making endless TTRPG characters? I know I'm always tweeting about how many characters I like to make on D&D Beyond, but also I like designing minis on services like the fantastic Hero Forge. And I bet you do too. But did you know that there are other websites out there to help you design the perfect miniature for your tabletop campaign? Today, I'm going to go over some of the other amazing web services available for you to bring your halfling artificer with a tragic-ass backstory to life. So, in order to demonstrate the following websites, I'm going to use these services to recreate a very well-known fantasy figure as a baseline. And who's more well-known than the elf himself, Legolas. Legolas. I'm going to take this picture and do my best to match his pose, expression, attire, and equipment, and outline the various strengths of the following websites. So let's get freaking started. Alright, up first, Anvil Co. Or Anvil.co, I don't really know. Anvil Co.'s friendly, straightforward UI makes getting started a snap, with plenty of options for fine-tuning as well. There are lots of origins and ancestries available, including some rather unique options like Cyclops and Treant and Crystal Folk. Their interesting personality slider allows your character to be really expressive, and the Customize Your Stance button allows you to make your naughty halfling spank himself in front of the whole internet. They have lots of base options for you to place your mini onto, and they have inclusive mobility options, which I think is super freaking cool. There's a great variety of mounts, and most importantly, there's a freaking bear that you can ride. They offer STL downloads for a standard price, or significant manufacturing options, including the standard plastics, but also bronze, brass, steel, silver, and if your chicken riding minotaur lady is bad and bougie, 14 karat gold. That's right, freaking gold. So here's my best shot at Legolas. Turned out pretty freaking legit, I think. Definitely passable. Now, on to Eldritch Foundry. Immediately when the page loads, you're going to notice a very smooth, clean interface. There's a selection of flexible poses and expressions that you can customize to give you the look and feel that match whatever position you have in mind. The facial control section has some highly customizable facial geometry. Check that shit out. That's right, get weird with it. There's a massive list of origins and ancestries with very distinct representations of the individual peoples. Eldritch Foundry's visual style is very distinct, and it certainly complements a darker, edgier aesthetic. The outfits are impressively detailed and intricate. You can equip a cape and a back item like a backpack, or in this case a quiver, which works out pretty well for Legolas here. We've got lots of great base options and items. You can download an STL for a reasonable fee or manufacture, and they offer resin prints for about the going market price. And how did my Legolas end up? Not too bad, I think. He's a little more hardcore, but it's close and totally recognizable. I dig it. Now, this is an interesting one. Desktop Hero. We've got a great selection of origins and ancestries to work with. The armor, outfits, and equipment have a really distinctive style. Where Desktop Hero really shines is the extremely customizable posing and scaling options. Does your insect man need the biggest jazz hands ever? With Desktop Hero, you got that. Is your duck-footed tabaxi bard gearing up to clobber some fools with the world's biggest sitar? Cool, let's do it. Pretty much any proportional adjustments or weirdness you can dream up, Desktop Hero can come right freaking through for you. They've got fantastic base options galore with significant accent items to complement your look. There are quite a few mounts to choose from here, and get this, 2 freaking bear mounts. Hell yeah! Another really unique feature of Desktop Hero is their pricing structure. Yeah, you can have them manufacture your minis for you for about the standard price, but for a reasonable upfront fee, you can download unlimited STL files, which is ideal for 3D printing dungeoneers like myself. So here's my best approximation of our boy Legolas here. You'll notice he's got the cloak, quiver, and bow on his back right there. And that's all thanks to the extremely flexible posing options of Desktop Hero. Not too shabby. Okay, last, but obviously not least, Hero Forge. Hero Forge has been a heavy hitter in the custom minigame since the very start. Their user-friendly interface is polished to a freaking T. One huge feature of Hero Forge is that they allow you to colorize your mini. You probably already knew about this though, because I'm sure 99% of the tabletop gaming community is using this software to generate portraits for the character sheets. They're bringing tons of origins and ancestries, with loads of posing sliders to tinker and toy with, allowing you to tweak and adjust virtually every subtle, nuanced, understated detail of your naked mohawked dwarven barbarian. Once again, loads of great base options here. They've got your sand, your snow, your stone, your wood, your bamboo, some neat rocky outcroppy thingies. They've got some inclusive mobility options, which I think is freaking awesome. And some pretty sweet ass mounts too. No bears though. They let you download an STL of your character or a file compatible with 3D virtual tabletops, which I think is super freaking cool. They'll manufacture a mini for you in a variety of plastics, and astoundingly enough, they will print in color for you. That's right, they will print in freaking color. Holy crap! How cool is that? I have no idea how they do it, but it's freaking neat. Here's my stab at Mr. Greenleaf in Hero Forge. Not bad at all, and I think the colors really make it a lot easier to visualize. At least I think so. So those are some of the best damn custom mini websites I've found on the internet. Okay, honestly, they can all just about do anything your big nerdy imagination can conjure, so I recommend taking a look at all of them and choosing for yourself. There are also lots of super talented 3D artists out there that you can commission to create a 3D rendering of your character art, if that's the direction you want to go. Y'all, I had a buttload of fun putting this one together for you. And I'll admit, I probably made 90 different freaking awesome characters over the course of making this video, and of course I love them all. I don't know, I've got a real problem. I really like little dudes with like axes and spears and, I don't know, coin purses and potions and shit, just whatever. Please like and subscribe to my dumb channel. I'm gonna do some impressions soon. That'll be a fun one for the kids. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye.